CS 1, 2, 3. Do re mi A B C. You and me. I love Little Michael.
Hey everyone, it's Fantastic OKC here, joined as always by Ashen Dreamer. Say hello, Ashen.
Hello.
And today we are back on the Hive once again to play hide and seek.
Hide and seek.
I enjoy hide and seek a lot.
Me
Hello.
too. It's very fun.
Hello.
Did you just look behind him?
Sort of. Because I'm in F5, so I couldn't. Zlex. I was trying to see what his name was.
It looked like he looked behind himself to see what we were looking at.
It's the camera, dude. Okay. Let's get going on this one. That sounded weird. Let's get going on this one. Okay. Yay, hide and seek. It's been a while since we played this. Well, you and Bobby Ryan played it.
Yes, we did.
I have not edited that yet, so I don't know. How did he do?
He did good. He was a hider both times. Well, he was a seeker at the end of one, I think. But as a hider, he won.
That's cool.
I think he was a seeker at the end of one.
How did he do on the parkour? Or did he even do the parkour?
He did good. He made it into the refrigerator, and I did not, so I didn't get to see him in there, but I think that he did good.
Well, that's cool.
He says it park hour, though. Whenever he first heard, like, I think he saw it on the chat, and he was like, "What's a park hour? Is it like our park? Do we own the park?"
Oh, good old Bobby Ryan.
I didn't make it.
Oh,
I
crap.
never make it.
Dang it. Into the refrigerator?
Yes.
I made it, and then I made an embarrassing fall. Oh, two embarrassing falls inside the refrigerator. Okay, keep. What are we doing keep?
I think you're usually a pumpkin.
You mean jack-o'-lantern?
Yeah.
Well, we'll go with jack-o'-lantern.
This is one of my favorite maps, and nobody ever uses it.
Yeah.
I think that I usually do a block of iron, but it's been so long since we played, I wouldn't know where to go as a block of iron. So I am also going to be a jack-o'-lantern.
Okay, sounds good to me. All right. So as we get started here, of course, in our hide and seeks, we always do some sort of a top 10. This time we're actually going to do a top 20 because it was too hard for us to come up with just 10 of this particular subject. But we are going with top 20 bands of the 90s, which, if you're one of our younger viewers, just ask your parents. They'll know what you're talking about. But I do want to preface this by saying that it was kind of hard to come up with this list because there's so many, but we'll go ahead and start with yours.
Okay, my number 20 is Beck.
Good pick. Mine is Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
Oh, I love the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about putting them on there because they're kind of a one-hit wonder, but I loved the whole album, so I went ahead and put them on there.
That's cool. My number 19 is Godsmack.
I got Cake.
My number 18 is Marilyn Manson.
Good pick. I've got Foo Fighters.
Number 17 is Soundgarden.
Oh, see, they didn't make my list. This is why it's so hard to come up with these lists. Blink 182.
Oh, Blink 182 is on my list, but way lower. Number
You
16.
mean higher, depending on how you like to look at it?
Yeah, I'm looking at the list, and it's going from 20 to 1, so to me, they are
Uh-oh.
lower right
Uh-oh.
now.
Uh-oh. I got found. Okay.
My number 16 is Creed.
Mine is Bare Naked Ladies.
Didn't they have like a big controversy back then with like the lead singer getting drunk and passing out on stage and
Frequently. Yes.
poor Creed.
Okay.
Okay, my number 15 is Goo Goo Dolls.
Oh, Goo Goo Dolls are good. My number 15 is the Dave Matthews Band.
I love Dave Matthews Band. Number 14 is System of a Down.
And my number 14 is Marilyn Manson.
My number 13 is Corn.
I got The Offspring for number 13.
My number 12 is The Cranberries.
I love the Cranberries. Oh, and I got somebody. Okay, my number 12 is... Oh, hold on. I'm trying to chase somebody around. Bush.
And, oh, Bush didn't make my list.
Aw.
Oh.
See, it's very hard to come up with these lists.
It is. If you guys are younger and you haven't ventured into music of the 90s, please do so. Like, if you need help, you can start off with our lists or even message us, and I would be very happy to personally help you on your journey. Stop laughing at me. I would be. I will personally help you on your journey through the 90s music
Okay.
because I am passionate about it and I still live in the
And so
90s
do I.
in my head. Number 11 is the Wallflowers.
Oh, yes, I love the Wallflowers, and they didn't make my list. My number 11 is, well, it's not a band, but Alanis Morissette.
Okay, are we saving 10 to 1 for the next game?
Yes, we are.
Okay, I'm a seeker now too. But I'm serious about that, guys. Like, leave a message below or message us in the whatever YouTube messages. I would be happy to help you.
I would too.
Know that though that it opens up like a Pandora's box of music, and there's a very good chance that you will get a message back with like 150 links to
Probably.
videos.
Probably.
But you'll love them. You will love
Yes.
them all.
And I will also say it's not just the 90s. There are a lot of good bands from the 80s and even the 70s, which I wasn't even born yet in the 70s, and even decades before that. But yeah, this is what we do. Oh, hello, baby girl. Baby girl's waking up.
Oh no.
Girl, it is 3:17 in the morning. Stop it. We've got 31 seconds. Okay, I'm going to let you have the game. Talk to our viewers for a second.
Okay. I don't know what to say to you guys. Hi. But anyways, yeah, 90s music. We have this habit of getting on YouTube, usually very early or late, depending on how you look at it in the morning. And we will try to outdo each other with like the best of the 90s. And it's usually really, really fun. We'll just sit there and be like, oh, remember this one? Oh, listen to this one. And it goes on for hours. We're kind of obsessed. It might be sad. And the game's over. Yay!
Great timing on my part.
Yeah. Is she good?
She's good. Yep, baby bottle is in the mouth. Unfortunately, the eyes are open. Okay, everybody, we are back. Both of us are back. Crisis averted. The child has been put back to sleep. Everything is fine. This is the joys of being YouTube parents.
The good kind.
Yes. Not the kind that end up on gossip sites. You and your gossip. Good lord.
Don't out me. Not that any of them like watch here.
I didn't say what you felt about the gossip sites. I just said that you read them. There's nothing wrong with reading them.
Oh, I participate.
Okay, you outed yourself on that one.
I participate with a passion.
Yes, you do. Okay, am I going to make it? Yep, I made it.
How do you do that every time? I cannot make it.
I don't know. It's not every time.
I even was able to talk Bobby Ryan through it.
Okay, Lotus. What are we doing, Lotus? Is that bookshelf?
I
Yeah,
have
that's
no
bookshelf.
I'm gonna be a bookshelf. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's bookshelf.
See, we need to play more because I don't remember.
I'm almost certain it's bookshelf.
If we played more, I could use my stealthy iron block.
Your stealthy iron block. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough time to get on top of it. Oh, and I made it. I made it, and I didn't have enough time to really. Is that you in front of me?
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of not liking. No, go away. No.
Did you lose your spot?
I'm about to. Is he on top of me?
Yes, he is.
Get off! He's gonna push me out of my spot. No, you butthole.
There's another one now.
No, this is my spot. Get out of my spot.
Are you?
Are they?
Oh
Yeah, it
God,
says I'm hidden.
this is very conspicuous.
Are they still here?
Yes, they're above me now, to the right of me.
Oh my God! And there's one. Get out of here!
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Here comes the seeker.
Yep, he's gonna get us. Oh no, he ran right by us.
Why is my screen turning red?
I don't know. Mine's jumping around a bit. Okay, let's get to 10 to 1 on our top 20 here. Do you want to start this one, or do you want me to start this one?
You can start.
Okay, number 10 is Hole.
My number 10 is Smash Mouth.
Number 9, I'm going to go with Red Hot Chili Peppers.
My number 9 is Everclear.
I love Everclear so
No,
much.
no.
Oh, no. And he's got me. Dang it. Okay. What were we on? 8?
8.
My 8 is Chumbawamba. Now,
My,
I must say that I know that they only had that one big hit in the 90s, but the album is phenomenal, Tub Thumper, and I listened to that so much I had to put them in there.
my number 8 is Limp Bizkit.
I want a divorce.
No, you don't.
You're right, I don't, but I do hate Limp Bizkit. I'm just joking, everybody. I don't really want a divorce. Um, Wait, what number are we on? 7?
Yeah.
Metallica.
My number 7 is Third Eye Blind.
Oh, I love Third Eye Blind. Let's see. Number 6 is No Doubt. I will add in nothing past Return of Saturn. In fact, the Return of Saturn is not that good in and of itself. But Tragic Kingdom. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
What were we on 6?
Yes.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, see? We've got some similarities there. Number 5, I'm going to go with Everclear. Yes. I saw them in concert twice.
Number 5, Bare Naked Ladies.
They were on my 20 to 11. I also saw them in concert once. Okay, number 4 for me is the Cranberries.
Number 4 for me is Dave Matthews Band.
Excellent choice. Excellent. Why can't I get up this ladder? Dang it. Okay, number 3, Garbage.
Mine is Green Day.
Green Day. Oh, Green Day didn't make my list. I'm kind of upset by that. Well, I didn't listen to them that much in the 90s. It was more in the 2000s. Number 2, Oasis. That is one of 3 bands on my list that were bands that changed my life. Oasis, Cake, and Everclear. That got me out of the boys to men phase.
What are we on 2?
Yes.
My number 2 is Blink 182.
Ooh, excellent. My number 1. Wait, do I even need to mention this? I bet you can figure this one out.
Your number 1 is oh my God, I know it. What is the name of that band?
Are you kidding me?
It has Billy, what's his face in it?
Billy Corgan, Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, that guy.
Smashing Pumpkins. I bet I know your number one.
What is it?
Eminem.
Yes, it is.
Hmm.
We didn't make it to our,
Honorable mentions. We'll do it
yeah,
before we end the episode.
okay.
Okay, since we didn't make it to the honorable mentions during the actual game, we're gonna go ahead and do them now. You want to do yours first? Since I started off the 10 to 1 list.
Sure. Um, Let me preface this by saying that I was born in 86. So for a lot of the 90s, I was very young. Very young.
I know where this is going.
Even though the majority of my list is like alternative and rock, and I don't know what else I have on here, rap, I did go through a very short teeny bopper phase. Very short. Okay, do you want me to do them one at a time or just blurt them all out? Get it over
Yeah,
with.
go ahead. However you want to do it.
Okay. 98 Degrees, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, and Hanson.
You
And
you are a walking cliche.
no, no, Hanson. Okay, Hanson is from like 3 hours away from here. Like that's where they
It's
lived.
actually an hour and a half.
And they played. They played at like the Blue Rose Cafe. And I wanted to see them so bad when I was younger. So bad. And they played at like the local theme park and they played concerts and I never got to see them. I finally saw them in like 2011.
Yep. Yep.
Yep, at the state fair.
Okay. Honorable mentions for me. And I have to admit, I went with no alternative rock on these honorable mentions because that's what my lists were made up of. So I tried to pick a few other things, and we're going to start off with Boys to Men. I have to admit that when I was in middle school, that was a big deal, and I don't know. I don't even know. Still love the music. The music is phenomenal. Um, Spice Girls. Yes, I loved the Spice Girls. Still do. Vanilla Ice. And this goes back to late elementary school, and in high school. Whenever he came out with the rock album, the Hard to Swallow, that album is phenomenal. Which was produced by the same producer who produced Korn. So then a couple from my high school days, a couple rap, Bone Thugs and Harmony, yep,
Yeah.
and Puff Daddy.
Oh, goodness. The only thing that I have to say about that is Vanilla Ice. He would make like a one-hit wonder list for me. But it's so funny because he was like, even though he was a one-hit wonder, he was so popular back then. And all I can remember him by at this point, being like an adult, is that he was arrested for stealing used appliances. It's like it doesn't matter that he had this number one single, and it doesn't matter that he has survived in the public eye for this long, even though he only had one famous song. He stole used appliances.
You know what's even more interesting about that? This is turned into a freaking vlog. You know what's even more interesting about that is the
What?
fact that unlike MC Hammer, who had more hits than he did, made more money than he did, and eventually went bankrupt, Vanilla Ice invested his money in an incredibly savvy way, and he actually has money.
He does, and he has like a career outside of music. It's kind of a silly career. He flips houses and he steals appliances for those houses, but he has a career.
And he still makes music.
Do 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 do
Believe it,
do
don't
do
believe that.
do 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 do. Hammer
Okay.
time. Da 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 da. Da.
You're actually doing the hammer dance on Minecraft. This is wonderful.
Do 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 do. Break it down. Do, 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 do.
We need to end this episode now. typing? What happened? Oh my God. You put it in the chat?
Yeah. I want everybody to come up here and do the hammer time dance. Do, 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 do it with me.
Oh, do 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 do. Okay.
Break it down.
I'm breaking it down. Okay, bye everybody. Have a wonderful time.
Bye. They were like 30 years old, and they probably all had like children, and they were no longer like the teeny bopper 17 teen Vogue whatever guys. They were like old.
They were not 30 because I was 30 and they were younger than me.
Anyways, they played Mbop. Okay. So that's my shameful secret is that I didn't see Hanson until I was like 25 or 26 at that time, maybe because it was in September. But I finally saw Hanson,
Yay.
and I covered it well. But inside, my inner like 13-year-old was like, "Oh my God, it's Hanson!"
First of all, she didn't cover it all that well.